Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Júlio Souza e eu tô aqui para compartilhar com vocês uma entrevista muito esperada, né, para nós fãs aí de grunge, uma entrevista do Ed Vedder falando sobre a amizade dele com o Chris Cornell, desde toda a parceria lá do início, do Temple of the Dog, né? Uma entrevista que ele deu numa rádio recentemente e todos os fãs aí estavam esperando alguma declaração após a morte do Chris Cornell, né? E a gente legendou, né, dentro desse quadro que a gente tem de legendas de entrevistas dentro do nosso canal, né? E a gente legendou para vocês em português e a gente espera que vocês curtam muito, curtam o vídeo, deem joinha, compartilhem, se inscrevam no canal para ajudar a gente a continuar fazendo esse tipo de conteúdo para vocês, né? De vocal, de legenda, de dicas e de comédia também, tá bom? Muito obrigado e curtam a entrevista então.
Chris Cornell, he seemed like I had him on the show a couple of times. What a great fucking guy. And I know you were close with him. The guy was such a good guy. Like he really pulled for your band and for you. That must have been a horrible loss for you. I mean, sad. It's just so fucking sad.
So I got taken away that second there. I was
What was going through your head that you got taken away?
You know, I was saying I grew up with three brothers, and about a year before what happened with Chris, we got a call at 4 a.m, and it was my other brother, and he was telling me that our third youngest brother, named Chris, he had been spending a lot of time in Africa, kind of going back and forth, but kind of almost 9 months a year in Africa. He was doing some good work and environmental stuff, and had a decent job and was part of a cool community. And then he was doing something a bit risky and a bit of a climbing accident, and he was no longer with us. And that one took me down so hard, and my brothers and my mom, and I seriously didn't know if I was going to get out of that one. And it really hurt me to think of what my daughters were witnessing, but there was no hiding it, and it was a dark place, and I just couldn't deal with the reality. And when it happened with Chris, I gotta say, I still don't think I've had to be somewhat in denial. And one way I was even able to do it, and it's not, I don't even feel like I had a choice. I was just terrified where I would go if I allowed myself to feel what I needed to feel, or what I was instinctively wanted to feel, or how dark I felt like I was going to go. And because I didn't see him that often in the last 10 years, probably only like 4 or 5 times, and usually at a gig or something, you know, yeah, I just I still haven't quite dealt with it, or, you know, I'll get stronger as time goes, and you know, but I you know, we were close, you know, and it wasn't just because we were playing music or we were, you know, neighbors. I would hang out with him outside of the band more than, you know, even the other band guys, and I didn't know that many people in Seattle. So we would go on, you know, crazy hiking adventures, or we'd go mountain biking, or we would chase the dog in the rain with drinking shitty beer. And, you know, and it was cool because it had nothing to do with anything like being around other music people or being around or some kind of LA life or something. It was just cool. Like, wow, this is what like a quote unquote, he was like legit rock star.
Right.
This is what he's doing. He's chasing a dog in the rain with his buddy on a Saturday night with a 12-pack of Schmidt.
I thought there was a beautiful thing that you taught Chris Cornell's daughter to surf. I can't think of something better than that you took something that you love, you know, and you shared it with her.
It was before some of that heavy stuff happened, and that was just, they were in the neighborhood. But that's his oldest daughter that we've grown up with in Seattle, and tremendous girl. She's a badass, and she's been kind of like a big sister to my kids, and yeah, she took it up pretty good. She was getting waves.
Yeah, that's it.